Right, boys, we are back with another trade recap, and as you can see, we have landed in Thailand now in the new villa, mate, so pretty gassed, mate. We've got a couple of the boys staying around, and we're fucking around and getting the crank on, so life is good. But, more to the point, we have got an EU banger 3R piece that hit overnight for me. And let me reload this page because the trade's just disappeared. Overnight for me, but the boys would have seen this hit because it was UK time. It hit about 5:30. I wasn't able to trail this one with a trailing stop rule, but I am going to go through a little bit about what we would have done. But that's just time restrictions with me living in Thailand. The later on in the day it gets, the less likely I'm going to be able to manage the trade. But 3R is still really good for me. That's an amazing trade. So I'm going to go through the bias first. But first, let's show everybody that won on that trade in the VIP, because we had a couple of guys pass accounts, which was quite nice. So if we go into TMB money, they would have all been forwarded into here. I was about to post my thing here. Well, I'll just post this now. Boom. Let's let this load. I've done a little trade recap as well of the bias, a little bit of a breakdown on here, so that'll be in the trade recaps chat. But as you can see, 2043, Thomas here, passed his first ever funded with ATG and first ever FTMO as well. Cole, nice money on the evals on the lives here. And then here are all the other guys winning as well. Had another, Elliot, I think this was. Let me go over to the actual message. Elliot, yeah, just passed phase 2 on his funded as well. Pretty nice, 1.5R. And let's go through the wins chat here of, because some non-VIPs also took this trade because they knew about the hybrid model on their own. So here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Keep it running. I want to show these boys off, man, because these guys are grinding, learning the model, not just taking signals, though. This isn't a signals Discord, as you know. We give confluence by confluence call-outs, but if you don't know the model, then that's going to mean nothing to you. Let's look in the alerts chat, and I'll show you what I mean. As you can see, we deliberately do not put trade limits and stuff like that because we are not a signals Discord. If you come in here for that, you come to the wrong place. We're trying to build you up as traders, not just make you follow a carrot on a stick. So anyway, let me replay tool this back to when we got entered so I can break down the bias and what the outlook of the bias was when we actually got entered here. So daily time frame, we're looking at the last 5 candlesticks, okay? So not including the current one because that one obviously would have been open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Insane bullish momentum and volume to the upside. This is clear bullish for me. There's no pullback candles. Look at the distance from the 5th to the 1st. Really obvious stuff. If we now go onto the 4 hour, we're looking for significant highs and lows. 1, 2, 3 getting raised. 1, 2, 3 getting raised. And then on the 1 hour, same exact outlook as the 4, as you boys know. We don't even need it in this leg here. We've been bullish anyway from here. 1, 2, 3. And the highs, 1, 2, 3. So we're still bullish and we haven't gone bearish on the 1 hour. Going into our entry confluences now, since we're bullish, whichever session we're in, we're looking for previous session lows. So London lows were taken right here. We then want a fake out, which is what? I've left the fake out tool on here today so you can see when we faked out. We want a bullish candle to form. Then we grab the fake out tool, do it from the top to the bottom, previous session range to current session range. Boom to boom. Then tap the fake out zone right here. All we need is a tap. We're then putting a break of structure line on the nearest fractal to try get a break of structure. As you can see, we broke structure from this fractal right here, body closure above. We then got our fib tool on the whole move and got tapped in quite nicely here. Boom. And then obviously, as you can know, I'm going to disable this replay tool. Boom. And then EU is always a big pick for me, so I took this on 14 accounts. So that's a lot of accounts. Some eval, some past, mixing it up in there, but EU is really strong, so every account that I have trades EU minimum. So that was a pretty good result today. Nothing else that needs to be said, really. All I want to say is I'm gassed at the VIP boys making some serious progress now, really knuckling down, getting the backtesting done. Seen a lot of people that aren't just coming in here to copy trades, they're coming in here to learn. So that's the kind of vision that I want to deploy. So yeah, well, I'll see you boys in the cord anyway. As you know, that's where I spend most of my time. What I did want to mention in this video, I just wanted to show you guys the live schedule, because a lot of you boys are in the Discord and in the VIP and you don't even take advantage of the live calls. So this is what we do every week. This is fixed. We do more calls as well that we jump in to help people and stuff, but this is the actual fixed calls here. So yeah, if you want to have a free day. That's on Friday. So we also have a 3-day free trial running at the moment as well. You can take advantage of that, snipe some sauce, and you don't even have to pay at the end of it. So not that deep at the end of the day. I'm going to peace out, boys, and I'll see you boys in the next one. Peace.